The following video is meant for the adult nerds in the community, so if you're under 13, please stop.
I think somebody's got a movie coming out. Welcome to the Nerd Room with J&J. James Sharmack here with another action figure review for you. Today I'm looking at the McFarlane Toys, the DC Multiverse Harley Quinn animated figure. Now McFarlane Toys, as you know, has gotten the DC Multiverse license, so they've put out their first wave of figures in January. I've already done one of the figures already. Today I'm doing this one, my Harley Quinn. I always love this design, this specific character, her personality, whatever. So we're going to take a look at her and see how this review goes. We're going to take a look at the box, then we're going to take her out of the box, pose her a bit, talk articulation, talk detail, everything. We're going to do it all, so let's get on to it. Okay, so let's take a look at the box, shall we? So obviously it's a bit different from the old design. It's definitely more rectangle, more in line of Marvel Legends, it looks like. DC Multiverse on the bottom, Harley Quinn with it. Big fat window display, show everything with the figure. On the side you got Harley Quinn Classic on the back there. Harley Quinn right there. DC Multiverse. It's not really classic, she's the animated figure, so it is what it is. Nice work on the back for the artwork. You know the characters, so you don't need a description. So you have a bunch of the other figures in the line. Hopefully down the line we'll get a flash from the DC series. It'd be pretty cool. Back to the side, you got a window on the top. 22 points of articulation. McFarlane Toys on the top there. And back to the front. So let's turn to this box. Let's open the figure and let's do the review. And we have the figure out of the package now, looking spot on to the Paul Dini, Bruce Timm designed character herself. Definitely has all the animated aspects to her. I mean, just the face herself just looks, eerily reminiscent of the old Batman the Animated Series. Probably one of the greatest cartoons of all time. I love the outfit. Is definitely spot on details, the domino and whatnot. She does kind of have a standing problem, but she usually does. But thank God you have a stand that goes with it. DC on the bottom, but still it's a stand, right? And fairly easy to put the figure on. So it says, but who am I to say it? But she's on there. Comes with a card, I guess, with all the details on the back. So if you want to maybe take a pause and take a read, there you go. And she's falling down like London Bridge, I guess. We'll put her back up. You know how these female figures usually are, right? I'm always manhandling them, I guess, trying to get them to stand up. Yeah, the struggle's real, guys. She comes with a looks like it's a DCU accurate mallet instead of like the cartoon one, but that's okay. But she has a comic accurate bang gun that I just fell down. So we'll pick it up later. We'll do it in a pose. But let's talk articulation, shall we? Because I want to see how this does. Okay, so her head goes back that far, goes forward that far, all the way around. Nice tilting action to the side so you can get those crazy reactions. Arm goes up that far. Rotation at the shoulder. Bicep rotation, that's a plus for a female figure. Double joint at the elbow. Wrist rotation back and forth. Diaphragm goes back that far, goes forward that far. Rotation at the diaphragm and the waist. Yep. Legs go apart that far, go forward and back that far. A little bit of rotation around. Doesn't have a really dedicated joint for the thigh, but she has double joint on the knee, and she has that ball joint we were talking about with the Superman figure for the ankle, as well as toe articulation. So pretty cool looking figure, but as always we gotta put her through some poses and test her articulation and see how cool she looks. So I gotta tell you, I'm really impressed with this figure. I love posing her. Obviously, she has more articulation than your standard Marvel Legends female figure, so that helps a lot. The base helps to get her some real exaggerated animated poses, so that's pretty cool. And you know, I've tried to get her some like animated poses, and she looks spectacular. The only drawback I have is I wish she came with alternate heads, you know, like for extreme reactions or whatever, like in the animated series. But why quibble? It's a fantastic figure. And I'm putting her next to the only other McFarlane Toys DC figure I have, the Superman we've already done, the Action Comics 1000 Superman. So it's really not a fair reference because I don't have any other Harley Quinn figures in my collection. I had the old Kenner one, but that was like 20 years ago and they got lost in a move, so there it is. So really not much to compare to, right? So I'll be honest, I was going to get the Superman animated figure, but I did a coin toss and Harley won. Fantastic figure. Looking forward to getting the rest of the animated figures for us, especially Batman, see how it works with her. Just dynamic figure, incredible posability, you know, and you know, I love posing her with a hammer, even though the hammer is a little bit oversized for her hands, but I guess that's kind of the point. So it just, you know, makes the poses that much more fun because it has that sense of awkwardness to it. So, you know, I dig it. Like I said, I just wish that she came with some alternate heads for some animated looks, or reactions or whatever, but why complain? Fantastic figure. I can't say that enough. I dig it. Looking forward to see what other figures are in the McFarlane line. Looking forward to some more reviews, see how they look. I'm looking forward to some more waves, see how they can go above and beyond. I was okay with Superman, but you know, I thought they could have done better. I really can't say about this figure. Just I love posing her, putting her into poses. And, you know, as you can see, she can't really take a bad picture. Anyways, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. As always, James Sharmack and the Nerd Room with J&J. Hope you guys liked this video. Please like the video if you did. If you did enjoy it, write a comment saying how much you enjoyed it. And if you didn't, hit that dislike. You know, it counts towards the algorithm, right? And if you haven't done so, please subscribe to the channel. We're growing slowly, but you know, slowly is better than no growth at all, right? Anyways, thank you once again. We'll see you next time. And as always, keep on collecting and happy hunting.